Gracias.
Mm.
Hi, Al. Good morning. Can you see my screen?
It's not.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yesterday we are discussing about DTP. Okay. So when you are creating DTP, it will have three tabs. Okay. It will have three tabs. Basically, DTP has four types, right? That is fine. Now we are going to discuss very detailed tab wise. Session tab. We have to remember these tabs. Okay. Update tab, and execute tab. So we have three tabs. Okay, let me open in the system level as well. See here, we have a three tabs: extraction, update, and execute. Okay, you can see. So in the real time also it is very important. So extraction tab will have extraction tab will have source details. Source object details. So from where we are loading the data. So generally we are saying right now by using DTP, we are loading data from one place to another place, like one object to another object. From where you are loading, from example, PSA to DSO. So in this, what is the source? We are loading data from PSA to DSO, right? What is the source in this? Source is always this one. Left side, whatever you can see left side, that is source. In the right side, whatever you see, that is target. Okay? Clear, right? This is very important bus. Okay? For example, by using this DTP, we are loading data from PSA to DSO. So the source is, what is the source? PSA. PS means data source. Target is DSO. Okay. So in extraction tab, we'll have like no source details in the extraction tab level. Okay. You can see here the name itself, what is there here? So in the name itself, here we have a name. Okay. So let me copy here. So in this name level, what is the data source? What is the source in this? Let me split it. Source means source and a target. Okay, what is the source? This is the source. This is the source. And we are loading from this source to target. What is this target? This is only. You can see this arrow mark. Before this arrow mark, this is the source. Okay, target is this one. This is source system. This is source system. Don't confuse it. Okay. Source system means target is this one. Any confusion in this? Okay. So this is the data source name. Let me share you. Okay, here source object is one. What is the data source name? You can see ZZDSTD. This means like no, this is source system name. Source system name means what? Are we loading source systems means? Source systems means is it like SAP ECC? Are you loading data from SAP ECC? Are you loading from SAP HANA? Are you loading from SQL? Are you loading for Oracle? Are you loading for file? So what is your source system? I'm loading from file. I'm loading file this file. Where it is there? ZZDSS. How you will identify? Go back. Go back and expand this one. Expand this one. You can see here ZZDS. Okay. If we don't know, still if we haven't confused, copy this and go to source systems. Go to source systems. Now, now go to file and okay, search for your source system name. Okay, I'm searching it. See, this is the source system name. This is the source system name. Double click. Here we created. Okay, this is only right our data source, data source. This is the data source ZZDSTD. Okay, technical always see in the right side technical name ZZDSTD. What is the source system name? You can see here object information. From this source system it is coming. Are you getting source system GGDSS? Okay, so this is target. Okay, we are loading data from here. This is data source means what? PSA. So data source will not store the data. Okay, when you execute the info package, data will store into the PSA level. So when we execute this DTP, data will load data from PSA to target. Okay, any confused? I just splitting. Okay, the name itself we have. Okay, double click this DTP and now you can see. Okay, clear, right? In the extension, we having extension tab. Very simple. You can see source object. So if anyone asks you, okay, where to where data is loading. Okay, while seeing itself, I can tell you, okay, data is loading from this to this. Can you tell tomorrow?
Okay, no.
Okay, yeah. So from where it is loading? See here, from PSA loading. From PSA to data target loading. If you select this option, second option, it is not using PSA. You can see PSA not used second option. Directly from the source system it is coming. So this is a BW on HANA system. PSA is optional. Okay. Okay. So you clear right exception tab. And next one is exception mode. Okay. Exception mode. So yesterday we discussed full and delta. Exception mode. Okay. Full. Full and so full means always it always fetch historical data. From where you are loading the data? I'm loading data from this data source to this target, right? So whatever we have PSA level, okay, historical data. So whatever we have data in the PSA level, it will load to target, complete historical data. Okay, every time it will fetch historical data. Every time it will fetch. For example, in this PSA level, I having 2000 records. So if I execute DTP, I will get 2000 records. And if I execute tomorrow also, you will get 2000 records. Okay. So like that, every time it will fetch historical data. Delta it will not fetch. It will fetch only new request. New request are newly created records. newly created records or modified records. Any record is modified in the PS level, those records will come. Okay, remember this option. Very important. Okay. Okay, let me go one by one. Okay, here request selection. Request selection here, only retrieve last request. Request selection, only retrieve. So if you want to know more about this one, and you can press function F1. Okay, here you can see what is SAP it is saying, only retrieve last request. Example, in the PSA level, I loaded 10 times. When I select this option, only last request will come. Here, the uses only retrieve last request. What is the use? If you select this option, if you set this indicator checkbox, a DTP request to only get data from the last request in the source. Clear, right? This one.
Yeah,
If
clear.
if we set this indicator in the PSA level, we having 10 requests, but it will not bring all the data. It will bring only latest request. Okay, let me try this option. Okay, edit mode. I will select this option and activate it. Okay, so now I'll execute. Okay, 25 records came. And if we go here, and you can see 93472. Click here, 93472. Just remember this number, 93472. And then go to source. Here only you just click it. Don't go back and okay. Click source and click on this PSA, manage PSA. Okay, here how many requests are there? 93472. Only having one request only. Still we having only one request only. So that is the way. Okay, let me load multiple times and then we'll try. Okay. There itself we having only one request. So this is fine. So if we load multiple times, then we'll think. Okay, I loaded. Now we can see two requests in the PSA level. Okay, fine. Again we'll load. Again we'll load. How you will see? Now we can see three requests. Okay, again I will load. Again we'll load. Okay, now I can see four requests in the PSA level. See, earlier one, now today three. Okay, how you can see three requests? Right click on this data source and go to manage. Okay, now you can see display all requests. Click on this. Now I can see four requests. Now I can see four requests. Okay. So you can see dates also, date and time also 25 9, 9 10 9 10 9 10 3 12 252 253 253 18 seconds. What is the latest one? Tell me, this one or this one latest one? Which is the latest one, boss?
The last one.
I mean, last one means? No, last one is 21 9, 25 9, right? This is 9 10. Which is the latest one? Are you getting me? Here you can see loading data. 25 9 2025. This is last one.
Yeah.
This is old. This is old one. The first one is the
Yeah.
fresh one.
9,
Okay.
10, 20. Okay.
So when we execute the DTP, it has to fetch only this one. 98464. Okay. Remember this number. 98464. So what option we selected? In our DTP level, what option we selected? Only it has to retrieve, okay, retrieve last request. Okay, let me try, okay. So like this, we each and every object you need to, okay, do the practice. Then only will clear. Okay, see here, what request we get? 98464. Okay, remember this number. Go to PSA. Which one option? Okay, click on this display all request. Currently it is not displaying. Now you can see 98464, correct na? First one only. So this one it is taken. Correct na? Now this point is clear, right? Even if we have 100 requests also, it will not bring all the data. It will bring only latest request. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So now go to exception tab. And if I remove this one, if I remove this option, okay. So currently we are in full only. Even full, I go to only the last request. Let me activate it. And now you can execute it. What will happen? It will bring only one request or all the request.
All the request.
Yeah, because of full only. We didn't select any only last request, right? So it will bring all the data. This is how system will work. Okay, how you will check it here? Go to selections again. In the monitor level, this is very important in the real time. Once you get job, daily we need to monitor the jobs. Okay, once a job is completed, we need to go selections and how many requests came. This request only available. Okay, let me take screenshot for you. Okay, now I will take this screenshot and I'll compare with PSA. Okay, go back, close this one. And now I'll go here only source. Go to PSA. Now I'll compare. Okay, now I will compare. So this request only, right? You can see 93472. Okay, 98462. Okay, 98463. Okay, 98461. So the latest one is this one. The latest one is last one. Last one. And 463, you can see this one. Okay, 462, this one. So we are getting all the requests instead of only one request. Sometimes in the real time, sometimes in the real time. So anyhow, we are loading the full update. Anyhow, we are loading the full update. We already loaded complete the data. Okay. When you are going for full update, you can select this option also. Instead of loading 4 request data, you just load only one request. The system load button will change, right? Okay. For it will improve the performance. Assume like no, now we having 4 requests. In the real time, 100 requests, 1000 requests would be there. So every request it will have 50,000, okay, 1 lakh records, 2 lakh records. So you can 2 lakh records into 100 requests. Think like that way, okay? So instead of loading all the historical data, just load only latest request. Already we are loaded all the historical data. Why we have to load all the request? So even with the full also you can select this option. Only retrieve last request. Okay, if you want to know this one, select this option. Select this option. Control F1. Click on Control F1. So you can see the use of this one. If you use this indicator, a DTP request only get data from the last request in the source. Source means what? PSA. Okay. I think everybody clear in this. And okay, so here we have a request pre-selection. This is available in the German language. You can see this is German language. Okay, so how you will use this option? Okay, just click on this one. When it is full update, then only you can see this option. If you go to here and if you change this option, So you cannot see this option. See, if you are in full update, then only you can see this option. Okay, so what I'm doing it, activate it, and I'm selecting this option. See, okay. So now which request you want to load? Example, I want to load last request. I don't want to load latest request. I want to load last request. Okay, click here. Okay, what it is saying? One request pre-selected for the next manual execution. Click OK. Okay, and close this. See here tick mark is there. Earlier is tick mark is there. One pre-selected request is there here. Okay, when I execute, it will show last request in the DTP monitor level. Okay, refresh it. See here 93472 boss. Click here. What is the request? Last request 93472. How you will confirm? 93472. Click source. Go to PSA. What is our last request? 93472 only we loaded. Clear about this option? Request free select. Clear? Many guys
Can
don't
we
know.
select more than one request, Hana?
Yeah, we'll do it, okay?
Mm.
See, we'll do
Okay.
it in practical, everything, okay? But in the real
Okay.
time, I didn't do more than two also. Let me select, okay? And let me do it these two, middle, okay? I will select this option. Okay, in the real time, guys also don't know this option, okay? Select this one. And once you get this pop-up and close this one, okay? Don't select again. Okay, again it will pop up, the same will come. So close this one. Once you close, this tick mark will come. Okay. Now we'll execute it. They given the option and which you request you want to load, that you can load it. That option also they given. And now you can see what is the request numbers. You click selection 462, 463. Okay. Remember this option 462, 463. Go to source, go to PSA and click here. Oh, what we selected 462, 463, correct, right? We loaded only 2 and 3 request. Is it working?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, clear na? Now you are clear. I think you are clear about this option as well. So in the extraction tab level, you are clear this request free selection as well. So only one remaining thing you have to, okay, you have to do the practice. Okay, then, okay, here parallel extraction is very important was when you are trying to load the data, okay, you need to select this option. If you don't select this option, it will take long time. So if you see, if I remove this option, what is going? Packet size as well. Okay, this is very important. Always should be select. Otherwise, it will negate the performance. Parallel extraction means, okay, so it will split the data load multiple times. Packet wise it split it. There is a one concept here, like if we if we go to setting for batch manager, I went to menu bar go to setting for batch manager. By default, it will have number of processes number of processes. Three processes would be there by default. If you want, you can increase also. If you want to decrease also, you can decrease it. What is happening in the parallel processing means you have a data. For example, you have it 1,50,000 records. Currently, we having 25 records. Okay, you have 1,50,000 records. So what it will do, parallel processing. Currently, the option is like no this one. Go to here, setting for batch manager, parallel processing 50. Okay, parallel processing 3. Okay, by default, in one package, it will keep 50,000 records. Okay, and second package also 50,000. Third package also 50,000. So, okay, number of parallel processing is 3 by default. So we having in the source level 1,50,000 records. It will process the data simultaneously. It will process the data parallelly 1,50,000 record at one time. At one time it will complete it. Okay, the number of parallel processing by default is 3, right? So 1,50,000 records are available in the source. Okay, so at the one moment itself, parallelly it will execute 1,50,000 records and 3 package wise. Your packet size is this one. If you want to increase, okay, now it will take, okay, 1,50,000. Now it will create 3 packages, 1,50,000, 1,50,000, 1,50,000. Okay, so in the source level itself, we having 1,50,000. There is no package. Okay, it will create only one package. Okay, remember, based on your request and package size, it will create that is depending on the source records. Clear now? So this is the package size. Okay, and this we'll see this option and activate it. And I will see here filter. You can see filter. This is very important. Okay, in the real time always we have to keep some filters or exclude the values as well. Click on filter. Click on filter. Click on the filter. So here you can see show technical names. You can see amount, company code, currency. Sometimes you will not, okay, initially sometimes you will be more confused. Like amount, what is the technical name of this? Click on this amount, comp underscore. If you are familiar with the description or if you are familiar with the company technical names, click this. Now you will see company code, currency. Which one you are familiar? As per you go, okay? As per your wish, you can go. If you want to see amount in the technical names or like company code, currency, material, you can go. So I'm familiar with the descriptions also. So what is the company code? We have it in the source level. Okay, that will filter. I don't want to load all the data. So let me go here. What is the company code? We have it. Right click, go to manage. I want to see what kind of data is available. Okay. Company code, which company code we have it? Click OK. We having only 25 records. Company code having 1000. Okay, 2000 we have it. To set up data. Okay. Total 25 records and 1000 is like no 12 records would be there. If you want to filter, you can see it. How many records are there here? Okay, now you can see only 12 records are there. Okay, go back and based upon your requirement you can do it. Okay, now I will go to the DTP, double click on this DTP and okay, I will make the full screen. Don't confuse it. So always I will go for the preference like now full screen because some screens will be there and here see some off screen will be there. I'm completely confusing. So go here like this and edit mode. So what do you want to do it? I want to put the filter. I want to load only 1000 company code. So now I will go filter. Oh, what is the company code? This one. Okay. So also you can confirm technical name as well. Comp underscore code. Okay. This is only company code. Now what I will do? Okay. So 1000. Okay. 1000. So we didn't give anything. This means this is include. Step is include. So now tick mark came. That means we have a filters. So recently we joined in the company. So in the project level, they put in any project. Okay, when you open the DTP, there is a tick mark. That means you don't go inside also. They maintain. You can tell like they maintain the filters. Okay, in this DTP. If you see this tick mark, they maintain it. Okay, go back, go to execute and execute it. So how many records will come? Every time we are getting 25 records. This time
12 records.
we'll see how many records will come. See here. See, it is reading from all the requests, four records, four requests. Four requests, how many records are there? 12, 12, 12, four requests. Company code 1000. Okay, for every record it will have, for every request it will have 12. 12, 12, 12 into 4. 48, bro. You are correct. Okay, 12 into 4. Same kind of data available for every request, right? Four requests. We are loading full. Every time it will bring the historical data. So while updating to target, it will see how many records it is updating. 12 only, not 48. You can see. See in the left side inserted records, you can see 48. Okay, from where? Which request? From this request, it is updated. What is the, see, what is I and EQ? I means include. I means include. EQ means equal. EQ means equal. Okay. Equal means it has to bring 1000 equal. And go to details. Now total 4 requests, right? Every request will have a company code. We loaded 4 times. Okay, you can see here itself we are getting 12 only. 12 only. So if you remove that filter, you will observe it. You will observe it. Total will get 25, 25 will get it. Okay, let me try that as well. Okay, you will be clear. Okay, if you remove this filter, in the monitor level, you will clear. Okay, I'm activating this. So each and every step we need to execute. Okay, we need to test it in the practically. Okay, I'm executing. Again, we'll get 4 requests. For every request, how many records would be there? Last time we got 12, 12, 12. Now 25, 25. Clear, right? How filter is working. Now you can see 25 records. Total 25 records. Last time when we put the filter, we got only 12 records. Did you remember? Okay. Here, basically here, filter out the new records with the same key 12, 25, 25, 25. We don't have any filter at the moment. Okay. Here we have 4 requests, 100 records. Clear, right? So go back again. I'll put the filter. So now I will exclude, okay? Now we tried only for include, right? I will try exclude. Okay, different styles I will apply. So here I will click multiple selection. Okay, if you are working in the office, I'll tell you go open the DTP, go to edit mode. Okay, for example, you are working from the office. What I will tell, okay, open the double click on the DTP. Okay, make it full screen. Okay, you have to make it like this. Okay, go to edit mode. How to go? I will tell sometimes, click on pencil. Okay, you have to click this pencil. Go to edit mode. Okay. Okay, click and filter. Click and filter. Go to multiple selection. I'll tell go to multiple selection. In front of company code only. Don't go other fields. If you click on this quantity, then you are putting the filter for quantity, not company code. You have to click right side of the respective field only. Click here. So now I'm putting multiple selection for this one. So you want to put filter for select single values or select ranges. You want to give 1000 to 2000, and so if you want to give any ranges as well, you can give ranges. So I want to exclude, bro. I want to exclude 1000 value. So last time we saw include. Now I want to exclude it. So if you want to exclude ranges also, this include, this is exclude. Select range and exclude range. Both we can do. Okay. Now you can see symbol is red. Okay. Last time we saw green color. So include and exclude quite opposite. Okay, 13. Last time 12, right? Total we having 25 records. 25 records minus 12. 13 only, right? Okay, here you can see 13. So you can see go to header and go to selections. Always you can go for this one. kerosene filter. You can see last time we saw I, right? Last time we saw I. E means what? Exclude. Now clear, right? This option. So as per
Now
our
clear.
as per our requirement, we can include and we can exclude as well. Okay. Okay, now you can go to and expand this monitor. You can see it, okay, and go to target as well. How many records it is updated. Hmm? So here also you can see after loading to target in the DSO level, in the manage level, you can see here company code exclude, company code include this one. While seeing itself, we can easily identify this. Okay, we put the filter company code exclude. This is include. Little difference, see here, exclude and include. Clear, na? Select conditions. What conditions we applied? This only, right? Not only this company code, if you want to put any other conditions also, you can put it based upon your requirement. Okay, they given multiple options for us. Okay, so in the exception tab, we have it, these options. And this semantic grouping, okay. So in the semantic grouping, what is the purpose of this one? You can see here, selection of key fields for error tag. Selection of key fields for error tag. So based on the combination, we are processing the data. Okay, now you can see at the moment, we don't have any selection group. We don't have any semantic groups. Okay, it is loading based on the all the fields. When you select the semantic group and in the source system level, if you select this option, go to edit mode and then only it will come. Go to edit mode and then it will come. Okay, if you select this